Hi everyone, this is Pastor Jake with a quick video here going over some of the major events for the Youth Fellowship at SVAC from the months of April 2013 to August 2013. If you want to bookmark this calendar, and I highly suggest that you do, please visit svac-cma.org/SVAC Youth Calendar. And you can contact me with any questions by emailing me at jacobhani@svac-cma.org. I'm going to go over a few of our events here very quickly, the major ones, and if you have any questions, please get a hold of me. This coming up Saturday, we're going to be having Youth Fellowship at the home of Will and Lynn Wong, about an eighth of a mile away from the church up South Park, Victoria. If you go to the Google Calendar, the address is right here if you click on Youth Fellowship. Please drop your students off sometime between 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock. We'll start fellowship right at 7, and come pick your students up at the house after your fellowship is done at the church. I would like to try to get all the students out of the house about 9:30, but if they're there until a little bit before 10, that's not a problem. I just want to be able to be sensitive to the Wong family so that they can get their kids in bed after their fellowship is over at the church. On Sunday, April 21st at 1 p.m., we're going to be having a craft project for grad night. We'll be talking a little bit about grad night later, but we're going to be doing some cool stuff for decorations and other things on the 21st, so come join us. On the 25th, which is Thursday, April 25th, at 7:30 p.m. down at San Jose State University, there's a concert with Chris Tomlin and Carrie Job. And we have tickets already. They cost it's like $35. All the information is here, $35.65 per ticket. We're going to meet at the church at 6:45. Again, all the information is there. Chris Tomlin and Carrie Job are two of the best and most influential worship leaders in the world currently. Many of the songs that we sing on Sunday were written by them. So come join us as we worship together. I know it's a Thursday night, but I promise you it's going to be totally worth it. There will be an attachment to a spreadsheet this afternoon that I'll put on that event so that you can sign up and make sure that you pay me as soon as possible so that we know how many people are going. We have like 30 tickets. It's first come, first served. As we move on to May, we have on the 19th, we have our grad night. It starts at 5:30 p.m. It's Disney themed this year, so come join us as we celebrate and bless those seniors that are going to be moving on to the next phase in their life. So yeah, come join us. It's going to be a great time. There's dinner and just lots of fun. It's not on here because it's on the church website or church calendar, but on Memorial Day, we have our all-church picnic like we do every year. Starting at about 9 o'clock, we try to get as many youth out there as possible to start helping set up all the tents and all the other things for the church picnic. So be aware of that. That's the 27th of May. Moving on to June, we have our VBS 2013 from the 24th to the 28th. We ask that as many of the students as possible come out to join us as crew leaders to help serve the students, the young elementary school kids from our community. So come join us there. Tentatively, we have scheduled the 29th of June for our summer kickoff barbecue and pool party that we do every year. This is our first opportunity to welcome next year's 6th graders into the Youth Fellowship. So come join us. We usually go from about 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. There's a pool and board games and video games and maybe watch a movie and eat food off the grill and all that stuff. June 30th through July 6th, we have our short-term mission trip to Mexico. We're going to be going back to Rancho Genesis to serve the orphans from the Ensenada and Tijuana area as they come down, and we support the staff on site there as they teach, and we care for the kids and then do our work over at the orphanage with their building expansion for the orphanage that Genesis Diaz runs for high-level special needs kids from the town. So come join us there. Registration forms are out. If you're interested, please contact me as soon as possible so I can get transportation put together for that. Moving on to July. On July the 6th, which is the last day of short-term mission trip, we will not be having fellowship at the church. We will have, there will be some people that are there that will probably have a movie night that night, but we will not have our standard traditional youth fellowship, mostly because a good portion of our leaders and students will be on short-term mission trip. So there will be something for the youth, but no official youth fellowship like we typically do, just because we won't have the leaders there to support it. So probably have a movie night then. On July 9th to the 14th, please be praying for myself and 4 Guy students as we go to St. Louis for the National CNMA Life Conference 2013. Be praying for our travels, that we'd have a great time. There will be youth fellowship that Saturday, the 13th, even though I will not be here. We'll have plenty of staff in order to help facilitate youth fellowship. So be aware that that will still be happening. And the final event is BAAYF 2013. Our theme this year is Chosen, up at Alliance Redwoods. The registration forms will be going out the week of April 15th. The cost will be somewhere between $300 and $315, depending on my final calculations of transportation, the bus up there. But that's roughly how much it was last year. The early bird registration rate for that cost will be June 1st. So once the registration forms get out, get them back in as soon as possible so you can get the lowest possible cost. If financing is a real problem for BAAYF and it would prohibit your student from attending, please come talk to me. I want as many students as possible to be able to go to BAAYF, and if finances are something that would hold them back, please come talk to me. That is all for major events through August 2013. There might be little things here and there pop up, but those are all of our major things. So please come join us, and I hope you have a great day. And that if you have any questions, again, please feel free to call me or contact me here at the church. Anyway, have a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.